Hey y'all, it's Shonda here, and I am bringing us our channeled message from Spirit and from the ancestors for the week. It is June 2nd, 2025, and you'll see this message whenever you're supposed to, because that's how it works, all right? And I had two words for us that came up when I started meditating on this week, and it was recalibrate and reflect. And what Spirit was telling me, what the ancestors were showing me was, this is especially for those of us where you spent the past couple of weeks, or you've been in a season, or you've been in a time where you are realizing who drains you, who doesn't, where you've been giving your energy, giving access to yourself, and just what doesn't serve you, like what the things you used to like, you don't interest you anymore. You are really learning how you yourself have been shifting and how you yourself have been changing and evolving. And this week we are really being encouraged to recalibrate. And what does that mean? Spirit was saying that means really resting, really drinking your water, really eating fresh foods, really making time to go for that walk, really making time to take care of yourself through your movements, through your meditations, through your journaling, through your eating, through having your tea, through taking moments to just sit and look at nature, taking moments to just sit and listen to that music that makes you feel good. That is the recalibration. What that does is it gives us the space to really be able to reflect on what we've been sitting in. Really being able to reflect on how did you feel when you spent time with those people. Really be able to reflect on how did you feel when you went to that event, but it felt different this time. How did you feel when you had this conversation, but it landed differently this time? If we spend this week making ourselves go back into it's the week, I'm back in it, like, let's go, I'm flowing through the week, same thing, just a different day, we will miss the opportunity to actually process. We'll miss the opportunity to actually reflect, and then we'll miss the lessons and the whole point of this kind of thing that we were just in, that we're coming out of now. So really this week's Spirit is like, recalibrate, rest and nourish yourselves, because it is in those moments that you get the clarity. It is in those moments that you go, okay, bet, this is what I'm doing moving forward. It is in those moments you go, okay, bet, that relationship really just don't serve me no more. It's in those moments you go, okay, bet, I really just don't enjoy doing those things anymore. And you won't be able to feel confident and grounded in those decisions and in those reflections if you aren't 100% energetically, physically, spiritually, mentally. And how do you do that? You recalibrate. You take a moment, you rest, you take the nap, you take the walk, you drink the water, you take damn good care of yourself. You reflect, you process, and you make the time to do it, to sit with it. And you don't rush through it because you're trying to get to the next thing on your Google Calendar. Make the time to really sit with it so you can really get the clarity, so that you don't have to repeat this no more, so that you don't have to go through the cycle of attracting those kind of friendships no more, so you don't have to keep applying and winding up in the same job positions and work dynamic anymore. Slow down and give yourself the time to recalibrate this week. All right, recalibrate, reflect. You got this. All right. If you need any personal one-on-ones, I do ancestral readings. I have my summer course, Rise and Thrive, that's starting June 24th, where it's a 4-week online course. We'll meet once a week, do movement, breath work, and meditation to really activate and clear out our body, our chakras for 4 weeks during the summer to help us tap into our bigness, but in a way that feels like ease and in a way that feels fun and inspiring and not like another job that we have to do. I'm gonna put the link below if you want more information. And just take care of yourselves this week. Reflect, clear, and you got this. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing, and I'll see y'all next time.